Need something? What do you need? Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Your skin. Are you ill?
I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Why are you so eager to open the box?
The box contains the heart. The essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord,
Who is your lord?
Told me otherwise. The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The sealing structure interlocks. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks. A panoply. The blood. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Come, closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. When that time comes, you shall take his place.
I'm your servant, my lord.
My emissary. Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Creep die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
You down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man. He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
We planned him well. Four of his kin fall to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day. If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Ready!
Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract hers. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Alduin, we shout you out from all our enemies unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals.
Zaprul!
Lord Volt, you are too late, Alduin. Sulaki Mulag. That hour has Silesur. My fellow mortals, don't die now. Lost Fort, you are too late, Alderman. Sulaki Mula. Silesur. Belly is full of the souls of your fathers, Dovahki. Die now and await your orders. Lost Fort, you are too late, Alderman.
Jur? Zafru! Jur? Zafru!
I will feast on your soul and summon God. You will pay for your defiance. Now, Dovahkiin, now he is vulnerable. Dovahkiin. Please move, Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will last. Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova.
It wasn't really a victory since
Alduin's
Alduin
allies
escaped.
will think Neeliv Alduin. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, perhaps a fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies.
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not. The Hofkossayun has been known as
You're the
Dragon's
master of the
Reach ever
Greybeards.
since.
Do others come here to train?
But no, I meditate on the Rotmula.
You meditate on the words?
The
How?
words of power. Knowing, contemplate the... Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? Sum Arc Mora.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos."
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tell me about this tree.
This is the Gildergreen. Disciples of course. Not as many pilgrims these
What's
days.
so special about this tree?
To the east of our tree here in the city, even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
And there it is, friends.
What kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. It's called Nettlebane. The hags
I'll get
terrify me,
Nettlebane for
or I
you.
would have gone after it myself. Your spirit, it's held in a hag raven nest called Orphan Rock.
Sharing What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You heard right. It's the only way to stop the dragons.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him?
You must help.
Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
For the war effort. What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
judgment.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you?
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Jarl Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I don't know how you talked the Jarl into this plan of yours. I've got my eyes on you.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Milady,
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him.
What will it take to end the war?
Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
How goes the war?
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. Dismiss.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Solitude is as glorious as I said it.
I'm afraid there's a problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes, I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple. An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are all... By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you.
Why would he come when
wherever
called?
He might be. He's not I think it's very likely that he will be
unable
to
what's this dragon's name?
resist indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Od Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
not supposed to be in here. We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised. My men stand ready. The great
I'm
chains
ready.
are oiled.
Let's go trap a dragon.
Wait on... My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready. We're ready when you are. Steady. Steady now.
Forget, you do not have the Dova speech. To Urbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin?
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for many of us. Among ourselves, of course.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
None were yet read. Once Lard Crosset, he has his do Mindora zu lost ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well. Crosis. There is one detail about Skuldafin I neglected. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Fine, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Nikan Korav Gain Mirad, and you can free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
Something to tell the grandkids.
Open the trap.
We sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose
Yes,
after
I'm
all
sure.
the trouble to cap your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Get ready to open the trap.
This seems like a really bad
Come to
idea.
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like
all
the
part
rest
of
of
the
the great
Dragon Lord's
warriors.
plan.
All the gods.
Was nu? Sini dein Ruthe Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skuldafn.
Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through.
Good day. All right then. Mm-hmm. Good day. Farewell. Good day. All right then.